Hello everyone, and now welcome to game number 2 in a series between Worker and Joker 39. Alright, Joker 39 spawning as the red Night Elf player on the bottom left hand side of the map. Meanwhile, over here on the top right, we have Worker spawning as the yellow orc. Game number 2 in this series as things are getting underway. 1v1 as Worker has taken a 1-0 lead. We'll see what will continue of this series here as we are going to be looking at another Blade Master versus Demon Hunter matchup. Alright, Tree of Life going at it as we're looking at an Ancient of War. Going to be uprooting and the game is now underway. Ancient of War going to eat this tree and start clearing out this 533 creep camp. Archer may be able to grab a good lightning shield as well. Nope, not getting the lightning shield as I originally imagined. There's the lightning shield. And now, gonna go ahead and slip right inside here, dealing damage to both or all three of these units. Now, that rogue may get very, very close to death. That Archer is purposely pulling back now. Going after, may have to pull back here. And that Demon Hunter just barely gets that last final hit. As you see the Demon Hunter now making its way over to this 5-3 or 3-1-1 creep camp. Demon Hunter gonna pick up Claws of Attack +6 and Slippers of Agility already at +9 attack at this stage in the game. That is a significant increase in base damage. About a 33% increase in base damage as we're looking at the Blade Master now heading back down to the south. It has sold that Scroll of Town Portal, has picked up double healing salves, will be picking up most likely Boots of Speed if possible. Nope, not yet on sale. Instead, picking up a second Circlet of Nobility. Now, Joker saw the strategy and he wanted to do it once more, but this is not going to be working out well for him as the Demon Hunter going to be coming across inside here. This Orc Burrow going to be taking significant damage once again. Very difficult to get to though, as that Orc Burrow is going to get down to about 191 hit points. Peon, is he going to purposely hold position? Oh, a War Mill being positioned at just the right moment. Blade Master down to 23 hit points. Is he going to be able to wind walk? Wind walk right now, and you can kill that Demon Hunter. Come on, there you go. Use of the wind walk. Demon Hunter realizes, yes, I cannot catch up and run away from a Blade Master who is wind walked, and forces the Scroll of Town Portal. Big loss for Joker right there. Almost got that Orc Burrow and is now going to be forced to retreat back home. Will he be able to use his time a bit better this time around, as the Demon Hunter is now getting into position to take down the Forest Troll Berserkers here. Meanwhile, Blade Master looking to clear out the opposing creeps and already getting in 100 point critical strikes. You can see those critical strikes just slicing and dicing their way through these units and making for some very, very efficient creep patterns. Blade Master not going to be able... sells a healing salve, picks up a Boots of Speed. I was going to say he doesn't actually have room anywhere, as the Grunt... he may get attacked by that Ancient of War. Nope, he is not going to get attacked by that Ancient of War. Going to go ahead and head after that Archer. Archer taking a little bit of damage. Blade Master probably does not know that there's a tomb off to the north. Blade Master just getting stuck up right behind an Ancient of War right there once again. No Dust of Appearance usage at all. Blade Master could try and get it engaged. There it goes. Gets in some damage again. There is that mana burn once more, as that Grunt is down to 156 hit points. Grunt now trying to get away. Beautiful use so far, but a healing salve charge is going to be instantly lost again as the Demon Hunter now gets to level 3. Joker doing some great job right now, although he did not shut down the early hero training that we are going to be looking at. We should be looking at the Torn Chieftain coming out here in just a moment, as the Demon Hunter still running around in circles, gonna pick up that Tome of Agility, making sure that that Blade Master does not get it. All right, additional damage by that Ancient of War, and that additional Ancient of War does 45 to 55 damage per swipe. That is incredibly large and has to be dealt with. Demon Hunter with double Slippers of Agility, Circlet of Nobility, and Claws of Attack +6 at +14 damage. Nearly a 50% damage in base and minimum damage there, and that is going to be for one heck of a ride, as the Demon Hunter may actually be able to go toe-to-toe with a Blade Master if that Blade Master does not get to level 3. There is a mana burn right there. Slippers of Agility were dropped. both of them having double Slippers of Agility. It is plus 14 damage going up against plus 10 right now, as the archers and the remaining units are still fighting. Demon Hunter trying to go after the Blade Master. Blade Master down to 158 hit points. Is he going to be able to buy a potion of healing? It looks as though he is going to be going after it with a potion of healing. Tauren Chieftain now out on the field. Demon Hunter does not have a way to get out, but the Demon Hunter does have, what is this? Wind Walk. Demon Hunter down, and so is that archer. Wow, that is going to be a huge loss right there. There it goes. Archer and Demon Hunter both fall, as Worker doing a great job and may be able to finish things up. We'll see. Tauren Chieftain at level 1, Blade Master at level 2, Demon Hunter, however, resurrected. That is a very expensive resurrection, as the Keeper of the Grove now ready to join in on the fight. Very, very important to go for the Keeper of the Grove at this stage, as he is most likely going to be going for... No, he is still going for Ancients of Wind. Not quite sure what to make of this, as the Demon Hunter ensnare. All right, Blade Master in serious trouble. We may see a mana burn as well. Keeper of the Grove already trying to make headway. Is it going to work? Are we going to see the Entangle? There is the Entangle. Demon Hunter going to get in one slice, two slice. There it goes. It does get taken down. Blade Master falls at level 2, as the Demon Hunter finally has enough mana for a mana burn. All right, we could see an Entangle right there. And, well, the units are once again on the run once more. Keeper of the Grove low on mana, as he now heads back home. All right, no Brilliance Aura, no easy way to get more mana aside from those Moonwells. And those Moonwells are not upgraded as of yet. Druids of the Talon looking to get a bit, well, more trained, and if that should definitely help, as a Clarity Potion is being used by that Keeper of the Grove. He might actually even want a second Clarity Potion. He's going to be somewhere in the realm of 220, maybe 225 mana by the time that this, that Clarity Potion is done. All right, here we go into that next fight. Maybe he doesn't need it as long as he doesn't entangle anytime soon. He's going to finish off the Kobold Taskmasters and the Kobold Tunneler. Keeper of the Grove will be sitting at level 1, though, as that Kobold Taskmaster will split its experience between the two. All right, mana was about 218, so fairly close, as the Keeper of the Grove now makes its way over. 225 mana, that is enough for 3 Entangles. And you have to watch out, though, as those Spirit Walkers will most likely be trying to disenchant. Are you going to go after these units? There's a big mana burn there. Blade Master now pretty much out of mana for any additional Windwalks. And the big question and the big issue now is the Druid of the Talon. Can it get a Fairy Fire off onto that Blade Master to reveal it? Those Druids of the Talon are in the backfield, do not have Cyclone as of yet. Gonna get extremely close here in just a moment, as we now see a small engagement against these creep camps here. All right, Keeper of the Grove gonna get up to max mana in just a second. Kobold Tunnelers, Taskmasters are trying to engage. No Fairy Fire being used or wasted, so to speak, on any of these units, as we now see Raiders now heading off to the north. This could be potentially dangerous. Kobold Taskmaster does have a bash-based attack that can stun units, and that Keeper of the Grove was stunned momentarily. 3-1-1 on the Night Elf heroes. Meanwhile, 3-2, I believe, on the Orc heroes. They're going to be engaging here in just a moment, as we are still looking to finish off this one particular fight. Level 2 now on the Keeper of the Grove. Thorn's Aura would be incredibly helpful, as it will reflect the damage back to those Raiders and the Tauren Chieftain and those Blade Masters. That is that Blade Master. It's going to cause a bit of problems, as we are looking at more Druids of the Talons now being added. All right, Goblin Tinker, the one with the Wand of Illusion. Let's see what's going to be happening next. Tauren Chief, or, well, quickly realizing that the Tauren Chief, this one guy is just an illusion. He will end up getting away and buying time, as Joker now looks to creep out the Sasquatch creep camp here. All right, both sides have decent-sized armies that could possibly engage. Not quite sure why we don't see the engagement as of yet. Item pickup. Who picked up the item? It could have been another replenishment potion. Also picking up a scroll of healing as well, as the Demon Hunter is near, or is at max mana. All 3 heroes for the Night Elf are at max mana. That is potentially a big issue. Tauren Chieftain most likely will be able to get off at least one shockwave, unless there is a mana burn shockwave or mana burn cyclone mana burn action going on. All right, Blade Master currently is not shadow melded, wind walked, as we're going to be going into a fight here. All right, there is some strong attacks here. We are going to be going into engagement. There is a Cyclone, as the Demon Hunter is now starting to lead the charge. All right, we do see a surround there. What's happening? Potion of Lesser Invulnerability, dodge off of there. Demon Hunter, no mana burn on that Tauren Chieftain. Not quite sure why, as the Raiders are now getting taken down. Cyclone now picked up a unit. Pocket Factory now being focused down as well. You do not want to be fighting those Clockwork Goblins, as the Druids of the Talon are just constantly running away. Blade Master going after the Keeper of the Grove. Keeper of the Grove, is he going to be able to, yes, use the replenishment potion and perhaps get off an entangle as well? He is currently in the fight enough to cause a little bit of problems, but that is about it, as the Raiders are going to be joining in. There is an ensnare, as it does get disenchanted off. There it goes. Keeper of the Grove now down to 102 hit points. It looks like he will get taken out. There's a last-ditch effort to try and finish off a unit. It looks as though this one Raider will get taken out, as the Keeper of the Grove falls at level 2. All right, more fighting, more damage coming across. It looks as though some more Raiders will get taken out. Mana burn again, as the Pocket Factory still causing a bit of problems. Demon Hunter is at 4. Goblin Tinker is at 2. There is still a Scroll of Healing ready to go, as the Blade Master trying to survive this fight. All right, Fairy Fire across multiple units. Any unit you attack right now is going to be taking bonus damage at this point, as you should probably be focusing down those grunts. Those grunts take bonus damage from those Druids of the Talon. Demon Hunter now trying to go after some of those additional units, as well as the Blade Master gets taken out. Blade Master now down. Tauren Chieftain trying to live and fight another fight for this fight here, but this is not looking good. There goes some more units. Some peons could easily just get taken on. The Druid of the Talons can just attack anything they want, as the Blade Master rejoins in on the fight. Resurrected Blade Master joining back in here. Ensnare going down on the Druid of the Talon. The Druid of the Talon's unable to fly back into the air right now, as they would simply just get ensnared. All right, Goblin Tinker and those Clockwork Goblins. The death of the Clockwork Goblins, I understand it so much more now. The death of the Clockwork Goblins can take down those peons that are so low on life. Demon Hunter still wandering around here. Potion of Lesser Invulnerability. Demon Hunter could be in trouble. Down to 282 some odd hit points. Will he be able to escape? Trying to run away. Another ensnare. Demon Hunter falls. Blade Master is cycloned up, as the Goblin Tinker is going to be forced to retreat. Clockwork Goblins now trying to make their way to join in on this fight. Goblin Tinker is sitting at level 3, as the Clockwork Goblins are doing death damage, as the Blade Master now in trouble, as he's trying to run away. Cyclone back up. Blade Master could get taken out as soon as he lands. He can't even bother to attack right now, as the reflective damage could possibly kill him. Keeper of the Grove survives. Tauren Chieftain now sitting at level 4. Blade Master falls at level 1. Goblin Tinker still trying to fight this out, as the Demon Hunter joins in on the fight again. All right, Keeper of the Grove is ensnared. This could be a very bad fight for the Keeper of the Grove. He's trying to run away. Entangle onto the Tauren Chieftain. Tauren Chieftain going to get taken down, as the Keeper of the Grove hits level 3. All right, things looking big for Joker in this battle that simply will not end. So much damage as the Blade Master makes its rounds once more. Blade Master up in the air. 153-point critical strike trying to get away. Raider trying to land it and snare down. Demon Hunter trying to bring up the rear. Is the Keeper of the Grove going to be able to get away? Down to 37 hit points. There is an entangle on the Blade Master. Just long enough. What is he doing? There's the ensnare. Unable to do anything else. Blade Master now down to 228 hit points, as the remainder of the Night Elf army was nowhere to be found. All right, Druid of the Talon unable to get off a Cyclone. But these Druids of the Talon, are they going to be able to at least start pathing this Blade Master down? Mana burn, 50 points damage, as the Blade Master escapes at 4 hit points. Wow. All right, big fight there. Demon Hunter now with a replenishment potion, trying to chase. Getting off a mana burn is going to be enough. The Blade Master down to 28 hit points. Replenishment potion has been lost off of an ensnare, as the Demon Hunter now looks to charge on in here. Blade Master does not want to venture forward. He knows that it is pretty much going to be the end of it, as Joker takes game number 2 and evens up the series. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it.